Anyway, let's go to pick number 5 in Jacksonville. The Jaguars really talk about a team that is in a weird state of flux the last year and a half after being the number 1 seed in the AFC through, I think, 8 or 9 weeks in 2023. They fell off a cliff. That continued in 2024. I think this is a very transformative offseason for them, but where do they go with the number 5 overall selection?
Yeah, things went bad pretty quick back in 2024. So the Jaguars now have a brand new head coach and a brand new GM. And what they have been preaching about is how they have to rebuild the trenches, right? So in free agency, what did they go out and do? They signed 4 offensive linemen to the Jaguars O-line. But what did they do on the D-line? They added nobody. So the Jaguars are going to go heavy on the defensive line in the draft, and that's going to start at pick number 5 overall. The Jaguars are going to be taking Mason Graham, defensive tackle out of Michigan. He is the best defensive tackle prospect in the draft, and he's also the safest and most polished. It feels like you know exactly what you're going to be getting out of Mason Graham. And with that said, he's a guy that has a high motor, excellent hands, it's just fantastic football IQ. It feels like he always knows where to be. And also, drafting him is going to help out the rest of the D-line. The Jaguars have really good edge rushers in Josh Hines-Allen and Trayvon Walker, and that is only going to elevate their ceiling on the Jaguars. The Jaguars will come away with Mason Graham at pick number 5 overall.
I cannot agree more with the sentiment that having him on the interior is really going to help out the exterior pass rushers. I think it's going to be a phenomenal pairing if indeed they do go with Mason Graham. We saw him absolutely be phenomenal for Michigan on their way to a national championship 2 seasons ago. And last year, 3.5 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, and 45 tackles total. I think that he's going to be a star in the National Football League. And honestly, I love this pick for Jacksonville. We bring